Good morning. You know, some folks are going to be waking up to some damage. Other folks weathered the storm very well. So we came down here to Vidalia this morning. We understand it was one of the hardest hit places in our viewing area. So I'm going to show you just a little bit of damage right now. I'm on the corner of Church and Meadow Street downtown, and it appears that some roofing has been ripped off and mangled by the storm. This appears to be damaged by extreme and severe winds, although folks are going to have to wait until officials come out, assess the damage, and then they will determine whether this was done by straight line winds or if there was tornadic activity. But I can tell you it does look like there was extreme wind in isolated spots. As you look down here, down Meadow Street, you'll notice another large piece of metal roofing on the ground. And as I walk down the street, you know, I look down and all the stores appear to have lights on with zero damage, zero flooding, no broken windows or anything of that nature. So it does seem to be isolated damage. So I am curious and will be anxious to find out what the officials do tell us. Now, we did talk to folks at SEMA yesterday who talked about the importance of staying aware not only of the damage that could have occurred from yesterday, but from some of the storms that we're preparing for today. Here's what they said.
Whether it's people driving on roadways and trees coming down on top of the road, there's a lot of hazards associated with storms, so it's very important to pay attention to the different alerts and make sure you have a plan to respond accordingly.
Now, we hope that you have your phone charged up. We do understand Georgia Power has told us 1,000 people are still without power here in Vidalia. You might want to check on your neighbors, especially some elderly or ones with children. And speaking of children, Toombs County has decided to close schools for today. So parents that are waking up this morning, don't worry about getting your kids to school. Make arrangements to stay home. And as they just said from SEMA, make sure you stay aware. You can do that by downloading our weather app and staying informed with our Storm Team 3 weather professionals on air and online. Right now, I'm going to send it back to the studio. We're here in Vidalia scouting out some damage. We'll have more for you in about a half an hour. Kim?